Tamil Nadu government and the centre locked horns in the Supreme Court today over a CBI appointment. In court today, the Attorney General vehemently opposed Tamil Nadu government's delayed stand on opposing Archana Ramasundaram's appointment to the CBI. The Tamil Nadu government council said that she left her duty without being relieved. To this, the centre responded that the Tamil Nadu government had remained silent for months. The matter has been adjourned till the 15th of October. Let's get an about from our correspondent Jaskirat Singh Baba, who's joining us on the phone line from outside the Supreme Court. Jaskirat, any more details that you have? Can you put these developments in perspective for us?
Well, absolutely. This is an ongoing case which has been pending since May. If we can take our views back to May, which is when the Supreme Court had instructed Archana to not conduct her duties as an officer that she was appointed in the CBI for, pending the decision in this particular case in the Supreme Court. In the interim period, the centre has now approached the Supreme Court saying that they are paying her the salary. However, the Supreme Court has imposed a ban on performing the duties on her, which means they have an officer who's actually not doing the job, who has been appointed to an important designation but not really doing the job because of the Supreme Court ban. So against that, the centre was trying to make an argument that at least try and allow her to work or have someone else work. In the run-up to this argument, the Tamil Nadu government was also blamed for keeping silent and bringing this issue up in the Supreme Court very belatedly, that they did not object to it in time, to which the Tamil Nadu government responded saying that you can't take our silence as mere consent, and that we objected when we realized that this issue was coming, when we realized about the issue. The Tamil Nadu government claims that they never relieved her of her duties when she actually took over her post as the CBI Additional Director in May this year.
Right, Jaskirat, stay on with us. There's more news coming out of the Supreme Court, which has issued a notice to the centre, the state of Assam, the army, the Chief of Army Staff, General Dalbir Singh Sahag. The petition has sought an investigation by the CBI or by an SIT into an incident which took place in Jorhat, wherein army officials of 3 Corps Intelligence and Surveillance Unit in Dimapur, led by Captain Rubina Korkir, alleged to have committed dacoity in the house of the petitioner. Let's hear the important developments there in the Supreme Court, issuing a centre, most importantly to the Army Chief General Dalbir Singh Sahag, asking him for an explanation.
Well, that's correct. No, this is not the first time that this specific incident that took place in Jorhat has actually come into the Supreme Court. If you remember, Lieutenant General Ravi Dastani had also approached the Supreme Court against General Suhag's appointment, citing the very same issue. It is in this particular case, where the centre inadvertently ended up saying that the ban that had been imposed by the then Army Chief General V.K. Singh and now Minister of State in the NDA government was in fact illegal ban, and it is not a correct DV ban, disciplinary and vigilance ban imposed on General Suhag. And the entire reason for the ban by General V.K. Singh was the Jorhat incident. Now, once that issue was sorted out, but right now we have the petitioner who is the affected party itself, the person whose house that raid took place in herself. And she is alleging, this is Renu Gogoi, who is saying that her fundamental rights were violated by that particular raid that took place. And they are putting the blame and onus on General Suhag, who was the GOC, or the General Officer in Command of the Eastern Command, under which Jorhat Assam fell under. So it was basically pinning the blame on him, which is why they approached the Supreme Court for relief and for an inquiry by the Central Bureau of Investigation, Centre, the state of Assam, the Indian Army, General Suhag, the current Army Chief, as well as the CBI have been made respondents in this.